Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I'm bringing you some cryptocurrency news. Today's article comes from Finbold and it's Australia gears for a major move on regulating cryptocurrencies. So yeah, it was bound to time when we see another country start trying to regulate cryptocurrencies and how they're going to do it, because this ain't just one country's issue. Everyone wants to try to be in control of cryptocurrencies and everyone's going to say, this is how we're going to do it. And yeah, let's find out what Australia is going to do and how they think they can regulate the crypto market. Here we go. Australia has joined the number of countries planning to regulate the cryptocurrency sector, with the government announcing plans for a significant overhaul of payment systems reforms that will also target digital currencies. The planned regulation will mainly focus on crypto taxation, investor protection, and regulation of digital banks and exchanges. News Australia reports, according to the country's Minister for Finance Services, Jane Hume, the government aims to ensure all crypto players act in a regulatory ecosystem amid increased adoption of various assets. The government can't guarantee your crypto any more than it can guarantee painting or a share in a company, and nor should it. But we can make sure Australian exchanges, custodians, and brokers work within the regulatory framework that is better, safer, and more secure, she said. Australians' intentions to regulate crypto emerged in 2021 after Treasurer Josh Frydenberg hinted that the state had plans to announce new laws. In line with the planned regulations, the government is set to unveil 3 critical documents that seek to reform the payment sector. One document aims to collect views from essential players on licensing deals or digital assets alongside the custody. Notably, one of the recommendations by the Treasury was to compel crypto exchanges to hold their assets of Australian investors onshore. Furthermore, the document will also reveal the outcome of 2 investigations into the crypto sector that will contain the terms of reference. The investigation is by Australia's Competition and Finance Industries. Now, on taxes, the Board of Taxation, BOT, is expected to offer a comprehensive report to the government on the appropriate policy framework for cryptocurrencies. Interestingly, the government wants BOT to minimize the tax burden while offering recommendations for the crypto sector. The country's lawmakers have been at the forefront pushing for crypto regulation, led by Senator Andrew Bragg. Notably, the government is expected to consider some of the recommendations by Senator Bragg, whose parliamentary report concluded that Australia's current regulations were not fit for purpose. The reporter also called on the Australian government to conduct a policy review of the viability of a retail central bank digital currency, CBDC, in Australia. Recently, Bragg has called on the government to consider hiring experts to craft crypto regulations within a dedicated unit. Besides the reforms, the Treasury is working on designing a crypto market license alongside local custody requirements. The findings are expected to be released as early as May. Besides Australia, crypto regulation lacking clarity, the country has built a reputation as a digital currency friendly jurisdiction, hosting several related businesses. So yeah, it's still quite lacking of how they're going to do it. I really didn't say anything. They just want to keep an eye out on it. Like, how are they going to They really didn't even say in this article what they were going to do. In reality, they're just going to be regulating, putting some rules up against exchanges out there. So KuCoin, Kraken, Coinbase, BitTrue, Binance, whichever centralized exchange, that's all they can really crack down on. They can't crack down on the true DeFi sector, which is decentralized finance, because that is just an open source, peer-to-peer. More than one person, not just a single entity, controls that. So they won't be really much to do on that side, but they can, like all other countries, can regulate these centralized entities out there. So we'll see them create their plans for it. And just, again, you just gotta wait to see are the countries and governments going to finally accept that all you can control is these centralized exchanges, not the DeFi. So take your share of the pie from here, but just accept these guys are here as well. So I hope that kind of makes sense. But yeah, so interesting article. If you guys liked it and got something, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.